Hello, it's Anna from the Wine Society. There are many benefits in being a Wine Society member, and one of them is having exclusive access to the Wine Society labelled wines. Now, these are not clean skins and they're not bin ends. They're wines that have been made by the best winemakers from Australia and also New Zealand, commissioned exclusively for our members. This selection comes in 4 tiers. The first one, the easy drinking selection, the premium regional selection, the sparkling selection, and last but not least, the creme de la creme, the director's selection. First, I'd like to introduce the easy drinking selection. 3 whites and 3 reds, although it's always growing. We usually have additions to this selection. They're affordable, they represent fantastic value for money, quaffable and consistent. You always get a fantastic drop. Now, in this selection we have a Sem Sauv Blanc, we have a Clare Valley Riesling, nice and crisp, a really fresh, zesty Chardonnay. We've got a Merlot, a Cabernet Merlot, and a Shiraz as well. So if you want something that's not too expensive, but absolutely consistent on quality, easy drinking, fantastic value. This is the premium regional selection. It's quite an array of wines. What we're aiming to do here is show strong varietal characteristics and how they've been influenced by the area in which they're grown. So a lot of regions are represented here. These are really, really fine wines. They start at $13.99 and represent fantastic value for money. There are some true favourites here. Julian El Corso's Riesling, 2 brilliant wines from Tyrrell's, a Verdelho by Margan, and of course the reds, we've got a brilliant Pinot, we have 2 different regions for Shiraz, and of course the bird in hand Cabernet Merlot, which everybody's raving about. So if you want to have a quick trip around Australia without leaving your armchair, please look into these wines. Our sparkling range is something we're very, very proud of. It starts at just $10.99 a bottle, and our non-vintage Brut Reserve is a favourite amongst the members. It's fresh, got a wonderful crisp bubble to it, and will go with just about anything. It seems it appeals to all palates. The middle wine here we have is a Pinot Chardonnay. It has a bigger palate, a creamier feel, and a little bit more complexity. A brilliant wine. And last but not least is a sparkling Shiraz. This is a brilliant wine to go with antipasta, a roast turkey, roast meal of any kind, and also favourite. People love this wine. So they are well worth trying. Last but not least is the Director's Selection wines, the creme de la creme. Now, these wines have a gold label, and that signifies that these wines are of the finest quality. What sets these wines apart is the absolutely brilliant fruit, premium fruit that are used to make these wines, and they're handcrafted as well. So you know that when you open one of these bottles, you're going to have something absolutely out of the box. Now, we have in this range so far, and it will expand, a Riesling from Henty, extraordinary, pristine, crisp flavours, a brilliant wine. We have the late disgorged vintage rosé. It's a 2005. It has the palest salmon blush and a brilliant, brilliant taste. And then we have the Director's Selection Pinot Noir. This has just picked up a trophy. It's already won awards, and we are so proud. Once again, made by Julian El Corso, but with the very finest fruit. Last but not least is an absolute favourite of the Wine Society members, and that's a very old vine Barossa Shiraz. It's made by Gleitzer each year for us, and it has brilliant Barossa fruit from very, very old vines, of course. Amazing concentration of flavour. So if you want something for a very special occasion, these are the wines to go for. So this is our Wine Society labelled range. It's forever growing, and I would urge you to try something from every level, from the easy drinking to the premium selection, the sparkling, and of course the Director's Selection. There's something there for every occasion, every pocket, and every taste.